I still hear your footsteps in the corners of my mind. I still feel your heartbeat in the spaces you left behind. Your name is like a whisper, fading slow but never gone. A memory wrapped in silence, I keep holding on to wrong. I try to run from you, but you follow every breath. Love became a fragile ghost I carry in my chest. I'm afraid of love, 'cause loving you once was already enough. I'm scared to fall again, scared it won't be us. You broke me in a way time can't rise above. Now every beat inside me shakes, I'm afraid of love. The piano keeps on playing all the songs you used to hum. The strings tremble when I touch them, like they know what I've become. The daylight feels so empty, nights are worse without your eyes. The flute cries through the quiet, where your soft goodbye still lies. I write your name in shadows just to feel you close again. But loving you still feels like standing in the rain. I'm afraid of love, 'cause loving you once was already enough. I'm scared to fall again, scared it won't be us. You broke me in a way time can't rise above. Now every beat inside me shakes, I'm afraid of love. I know I should move on, but my heart won't let me heal. Your touch is just a memory, but it's the only thing that's real. I hold on to the echoes, to the warmth you left behind. The night wraps me in silence, and I hear your voice again. Every street, every shadow pulls me back where we've been. I reach for you in the darkness, but your hand is just a ghost. I'm living in the echoes of the love I miss the most. I try to close my eyes to leave the past behind, but every dream I chase leads me straight to your mind. I'm trapped in memories, every thought takes me back to you. I try to move, I try to heal, but my heart refuses to be true. I tell myself I'll survive, but the truth cuts like a knife. I'm trapped in memories, and they become my life. The piano hums a fragile tune, strings tremble like my heart tonight. The flute sighs through the quiet, soft pads hold the fading light. We're chained to the past, to the life we thought we'd have instead. I whisper your name in silence, hoping the wind might set me free. But every gust carries a shadow back to where I can be. I'm trapped in memories. Every thought takes me back to you. I try to move, try to heal, but my heart refuses to be true. I tell myself I'll survive, but the truth cuts like a knife. I'm trapped in memories, and they've become my life. Maybe one day I'll let go, and the past will fade like mist. But tonight your laugh, your touch are the only things I can't. The night wraps me in silence, and I hear your voice again. Every street, every shadow pulls me back where we've been. I reach for you in the darkness, but your hand is just a ghost. I'm living in the echoes of the love I miss the most. The night is soft and empty, but it echoes you and me. Your shadow lingers gently in the corners I can't see. The saxophone is whispering like it knows what I've been through. A quiet kind of suffering that only comes from losing you. I try to move in silence, but the past won't let me be. Every step I'm taking feels like you're walking next to me. Love still haunts me, and every breath and every tear I try to hide, your ghost surrounds me like a memory that refuses to die. I keep pretending I'm healing, but the truth keeps breaking me. 'Cause even after all this time, your love still haunts me. The flute sighs through the stillness like the way you used to breathe. Strings tremble tightly to your light. Maybe you were fading while I fought to keep us right. Now I'm searching through. The night is soft but heavy, like the weight you left in me. Your shadow fills the doorway where your smile used to be. I'm trying not to tremble, but your name still shakes my bones. Every breath becomes a memory of a love that felt like home. I close my eyes to forget you, but the darkness pulls you near. Your voice still warms the quiet, even now. You're all I hear. My heart remembers everything, every word you didn't say, every touch that felt like forever, but slowly faded away. You're the ghost inside my heartbeat, the ache I cannot hide. My heart remembers everything, even the parts that died. Echoes turn to heartache, a price I never meant to give. Your sweater's still beside me, and I hold it in the cold, pretending for a moment you're not gone, you're not a ghost. I whisper that I'm healing, but my voice is barely true, because every night I stumble back into the thought of you. My heart remembers everything, all the warmth your hands would bring, how you traced your love upon me, then left me shivering. You're the silence in my sunrise, the tear behind my side. My heart remembers everything, even the reasons why. Burn the letters, but the ashes still write your name across the room. Every piece of me is haunted, every memory is you. My heart remembers everything. I walk the streets we used to know. The night is quiet, but it speaks your name. Every shadow holds a memory, every corner whispers all our pain. I try to leave it behind me, but it clings like a ghost in my chest. The love we lost is still alive, and it never lets me rest. I tell myself I'm stronger now, that time can heal the scars inside, but the echoes of our yesterdays refuse to be denied. My past still hurts, every memory cuts like a knife. I try to move, I try to breathe, but it lingers in my life. I tell myself I'm letting go, but the truth is clear and stark. The love I lost, the pain I keep, it still lives in my heart. The piano hums your favorite tune. Strings tremble with the weight of my pain. The flute whispers through the empty room, like it knows I'll never be the same. I close my eyes to forget you, but every dream brings you near. The night reminds me constantly of the love I can't repair. I tell myself I'll find the light, that hope can rise from all I lost, but shadows stretch across my heart, and the cost is more than I can bear. My past still hurts, every memory cuts like a knife. I try to move, I try to breathe, but it lingers in my life. I tell myself I'm letting go, but the truth is clear and stark. The love I lost, the pain I keep, it still lives in my heart. Maybe someday I'll forgive the past and let the nights be calm again, but tonight I'm trapped in memories, haunted by the love that was taken. I reach for your hand in the dark, but it's only shadows that I hold, and every heartbeat reminds me my past still hurts, still unfolds. My past still hurts, every memory cuts like a knife. I try to move. Your shadows on the doorway, still reaching out for me. I whisper all the memories that never learned to leave. The night is getting colder, but I keep the window wide, hoping just a trace of you might drift back inside. Try to breathe without you, but every breath is stained with moments we created, with love I can't explain. My tears remember you, every fall, every drought, like they always do. They tell the truth I hide when my voice slips through. I say I'm healing fine, but it's never true, 'cause every night I break again. My tears remember you. The piano in the corner still plays your favorite tune. Soft strings hum the heartbeat that once belonged to you. The city keeps on moving, but I'm frozen in your name. Flute echoes in the silence, repeating all my blame. I trace your fading footprints in the dust of yesterday. I keep them like a promise. the spaces you left behind. I still hear your whisper in the corners of my mind. If letting go is a mercy, then why does it feel like pain? Why does your goodbye still call my name? My tears remember you. They fall the way they did when our love was new. They carry all the hurt no words can undo. I say I'll let you go, but that's never true. 'Cause every night I fall apart. My tears remember you. The city sleeps, but I'm awake. Your shadow dances in the dark. Every street lamp flickers like your face. Every silence echoes in my heart. I try to breathe, try to let go, but the night keeps pulling me near. Your memory drifts like smoke, and I can't make it disappear. I whisper your name in the dark, hoping the wind will carry me through. But all it brings are your echoes, and the emptiness that feels like you. Nights haunt me constantly. Every hour feels like you're still here. Your ghost moves through my dreams, and I wait, soaked in tears. I tell myself I'm okay, but my heart keeps breaking in two. Nights they haunt me constantly, 'cause every thought leads back to you. The bass hums softly under the moon, like a heartbeat I can't forget. Though tin pans play a lullaby for a love I can't reset. Your laughter lingers in the quiet. Your touch still whispers in my veins, and every shadow in my room calls your name in the rain. I tell the stars my secrets, but they only shine for what's gone. Every memory I try to hold slips away with the dawn. Nights haunt me constantly. Every hour feels like you're still here. Your ghost moves through my dreams, and I wait, soaked in tears. I tell myself I'm okay, but my heart keeps breaking in two. The nights they haunt me constantly, 'cause every thought. The dust mold stands where your silhouette used to be. In the amber light of 503, The clock on the wall ticks louder than my heart, counting the seconds we've been forced apart. A single coffee mug chipped at the rim, your phantom warmth keeps the memory from dimming. Oh, the promise of the wind whispered you'd stay, but it carried every vow you made away. I'm a ghost in a quiet, empty house, with a broken heart I cannot let go. Just a quiet sorrow, moving slow. Wore that old sweater you like the best. The scent of cedar, and you fails the test. The world outside is blooming bright and green, but here it's autumn in a winter scene. I trace the lines upon your photographs and force a fragile, half-forgotten laugh. No, the promise of the wind whispered you'd stay, but it carried every vow you made away. I'm a ghost in our quiet, empty house, with a broken heart I cannot let go. Just a quiet sorrow, moving slow. They say time heals, they say you find new grace. I just find shadows in an empty space. I don't wanna move on, I just wanna stay lost in the beautiful lake of yesterday. I open my mouth to speak, but the words get caught in rain. Every sentence falls in silence, every thought dissolves in pain. Your memory lives in my shadow, your absence screams inside my chest. I try to say I'm okay, but my tears replace the rest. I wanna tell you everything, all the love I couldn't show, but every time I try, the tears come first and the words go. Tears replacing my voice, every sentence drowning what I feel. I'm speaking only with my sorrow, every drop becomes a truth I can't conceal. I try to move, I try to live, but my heart keeps breaking through. Tears replace my voice, and every thought leads back to you. The piano whispers softly in the dark, strings shiver like my trembling. Voice sigh through the empty night, paths hum over lost promises and plans. Your face appears in every shadow, your laughter haunts the quiet rooms. I try to speak your name, but tears drown in too soon. Alone to tell you how I feel, my voice. Every sentence drowning what I feel. I'm speaking only with my sorrow. Every drop becomes a truth I can't conceal. I try to move, I try to live, but my heart keeps breaking through. Tears replacing my whole voice, and every thought leads back to you. Maybe one day I'll find the courage to speak without the flood inside. But tonight I'm lost in echoes where tears are louder than my pride. I reach for words I can't hold. I grasp at love that slipped away. And in the silence I surrender to the tears that have their say. Tears replace my voice. Every sentence drowning what I feel. I'm speaking only with my sorrow. Every drop becomes a truth I can't conceal. I try to move, I try to live, but my heart keeps breaking through. Tears replace my voice. The night is a bruise, deep indigo and vast, holding the silence of a future that's past. The air is still and cold against my skin, a quiet echo of where you have been. The city sleeps, a million silent dreams, while I walk the edges of forgotten sins. Tears under the moon when no one else can see. The shattered remnants of you and me. A silver spotlight on a world turned gray, washing another lonely night away. I count the craters, every scar memory of the love that you promised would always be. I watch the tide pull back upon the sand, like the gentle way you used to hold my hand. The world moves on with constant hurried pace, but I am frozen in this empty space. I talk to shadows that resemble you, searching for a truth I thought I knew. Tears under the moon when no one else can see. The shattered remnants of you and me. A silver spotlight on a world turned gray, washing another lonely night away. I count the craters, every scar memory of the love that you promised would always be. They say the moon sees all but tells no tales. My quiet soul is all that now prevails. I wouldn't trade the pain, not for an easy rest. To know I truly loved you was the test. You See you smiling in the photos, the way you used to smile for me. He holds you like your sunlight, like you're everything he needs. And I fade into the background, like a song you don't replay, knowing someone else is loving you in all the ways I couldn't stay. I tell myself to let it go, but the truth won't set me free. 'Cause every time I see his name, it kills a little part of me. The new guy is better than me, loves you how I failed to do. He gives you all the things I never learned to give to you. And though it breaks my heart apart, I see it clearly when you leave. Yeah, maybe this is destiny. The new guy is better than me. He listens when you're crying. Does he hold you till it stops? Does he stay awake for hours just to hear your heartbeat drop? I wasn't who you needed, and I never got it right. But seeing you so happy hurts deeper than I find. I still replay our memories, even though they make me bleed. I guess I just miss being the one you thought you need. The new guy is better than me, loves you how I failed to do. He gives you all the things I never learned to give to you. And though it breaks my heart apart, I see it clearly when you leave. Yeah, maybe this is destiny. The new guy is better than me. Maybe you found what I couldn't be. Maybe it's time that I let you breathe. But every time I close my eyes, I see what we can never be. And it tears the rest of me. The new guy is better than me. I see the truth in everything. He holds you like you're precious, like you're more than just a dream. I wish that I could hate him, but he's what you deserve to see. Yeah, maybe this is destiny. The new guy is better than me. If he keeps you safe, then maybe losing you is the best. The bottle's open, just like my old rooms. A vintage year for melancholy tunes. I pour a glass, it catches the low light. Another silent soldier in my lonely fight. You used to share the second glass with me, talking of the life we swore would be. Now the silence in this room is sharp and cold, and every single memory's getting old. They say that wine speaks, that it tells you stories true. Right now all it's saying is I'm lost without you. It tastes a bit of grapes and a future we deface, a vintage memory I can't erase. It whispers your name when I hold it to the light. Oh, the wine speaks tonight, and the words cut like a knife. I'm swirling secrets you decided to forget, a vineyard of regrets, a silent silhouette. The tannins grip my tongue, just like your last embrace, before you wipe the love right off your face. Trace the lines of the glass of tears running down the side. Nowhere left to run, nothing left to hide. This liquid truth is all I have to hold. A story of a heart that you left cold. They say that one speaks, that it tells your story's true. Right now all it's saying is I'm lost without you. It takes a bit of grapes, a future we deface, a vintage memory I can't erase. It whispers your name when I hold it to the light. Oh, the wine speaks tonight, and the words cut like a knife. In vino veritas, they always say, is the truth that you just threw it all away? Did I imagine every single I love you? Did the wine make me believe we could make it through? It's a cruel conversation, the solo toast to the love I wanted most. They say that wine speaks, that it tells your story's true. Right now all it's saying is I'm lost without you. It takes a bit of grapes and a future we deface, a vintage memory I can't erase. It whispers your name when I hold it to the light. Oh, the wine speaks tonight, and the words cut like a knife. Oh, the wine speaks tonight, and the words cut like a knife. The bottle's empty now, just like my heart somehow. The wine spoke his peace, no release, just the silence. I believed in every word you said, I trusted every glance you gave. But the love I thought was solid fell apart and left me brave. Brave enough to face the pieces of a heart you broke into. Now I'm learning to survive in a world without you. I tried to tell myself I'm stronger, that I can rise above the pain. But every smile I give is hollow, every step I take feels in vain. Shattered my confidence, left me doubting everything I am. I try to love again, but the past keeps holding my hand. I whisper to myself I'll be okay, but the truth is hard to see. You broke my trust, my courage, my heart, and it's still haunting me. The piano plays a fragile melody, strings tremble like my wavering soul. Flute cries through empty rooms, like the pieces you stole. Every memory is a warning, every laugh a painful scar. I thought love was meant to heal, but you taught me it leaves marks. I tell myself I'll rise above, that time can stitch the wounds inside. But every glance, every shadow reminds me how I tried and died. You shattered my confidence, left me doubting everything I am. I try to love again, but the past keeps holding my hand. I whisper to myself I'll be okay, but the truth is hard to see. You broke my trust, my courage, my heart, and it's still haunting me. Maybe someday I'll believe in love, find my voice again. But tonight I'm lost in echoes, haunted by the pain you left within. I reach for hope, but it's fragile, slipping through my trembling hands. I'm learning to stand in the pieces, to rebuild what you broke in me. Shattered my confidence, left me doubting everything I am. I try to love again. I replay every moment, every line you ever said. The truth is like a weapon, left a storm inside my head. You spoke like you were certain that I never meant to think. Now I'm drowning in the silence where your love used to sing. I try to stay strong, try to pretend I was fine, but your voice keeps echoing through the corners of my mind. Your words destroyed me, tore the ground beneath my feet. Every sentence was a heartbreak, every whisper was defeat. You left me bleeding in the memories, you left me fighting just to breathe. Your words destroyed me more than you could ever see. I hold on to the pieces of the person I once knew. You said I wasn't worth it, and part of me believed you too. Now I search for the reasons why I ever stayed so long. Loving you was hoping heartbreak, but losing you feels twice as wrong. Your truth was like thunder, cold and cruel and unforgiving. I didn't know that saying goodbye could feel more like stopping living. Your words destroyed me, tore the ground beneath my feet. Every sentence was a heartbreak, every whisper was defeat. You left me bleeding in the memories, you left me fighting just to breathe. Your words destroyed me more than you could ever see. I'm learning slowly how to breathe again, how to stand without your name. But some wounds stay open even after letting go of pain. I wish you left with silence instead of breaking who I was, 'cause the truth you threw at me cut deeper than your love. Your words destroyed me, but I'm stronger than before. I'm still hurting, still rebuilding from the battles in your war. You left me shattered in the memories, but I found something underneath. Though your words destroyed me, they helped me find the part of me that still believes. Your words. I see a shadow in the distance, but I can't cross the line. My heart still remembers every moment, but my fear tells me it's not mine. I reach for warmth in empty rooms, but the echoes push me away. I wanted to love you fully, but my heart is too afraid to stay. I tell myself it's safer this way, to keep the walls around my chest. But every night your memory lingers, and I can't seem to rest. Fear keeps me lonely, even when your voice is near. I long to fall, to open my heart, but I hide behind my tears. I wanna love, I wanna feel, but the past won't let me through. Fear keeps me lonely, and I can't escape from you. Soft pads hum through the quiet night. The flute whispers what I can't say. Strings tremble like my fragile heartbeat. A song of love I push away. Every memory becomes a warning, every smile a dangerous flame. I wanted to be brave for you, but fear always calls my name. I tell myself it's safer this way, to hide in shadows of my mind. But every moment you touch my memory, I'm lost in what I can't find. Fear keeps me lonely, even when your voice is near. I long to fall, to open my heart, but I hide behind my tears. I wanna love, I wanna feel, but the past won't let me through. Fear keeps me lonely, and I can't escape from you. Maybe one day I'll be fearless and let my heart breathe free. But tonight your memory is a shadow, a ghost I can't release. I wanna step into your light, but my hand. We met when the world felt quiet, two hearts learning how to breathe. You held my hands like a promise, said you'd never walk away from me. The seasons changed without warning, and suddenly you weren't mine. I tried to run back to yesterday, but love doesn't rewind in time. And I still feel you in the echoes, every memory cuts so deep. I lost more than just a person, I lost a part of me I keep. 'Cause you were my first love, the one my heart thought was forever. The pages of my life still tremble every time I hear your name. You were my first love, the one I still can't let go of. No matter how the world keeps moving, I'm standing where you left the pain. Oh, first love never fades. I walk past the places we cherished, every street still whispers you. I try to smile like I'm healing, but healing ain't something I do. Your shadow follows every sunset, your voice stays in every song. I try to love someone after you, but my heart keeps getting it wrong. I pretend I finally moved on, but the truth I can't deny. Loving you was my beginning, losing you was my goodbye. 'Cause you were my first love, the one my heart thought was forever. that still hurts the most. You were my first love, and I'm still learning how to forget you. But every heartbeat writes a story in the silence of my soul. You were my first love, and a first love never leaves you. Even when the world moves forward, some loves never let you go. Sunrise painting our window pane, coffee brewing, saying your name. Now the dawn is just a silent rain, and my heart is a house you left vacant. Every corner holds a ghost of you, a whispered laugh, a promise that fell through. I keep looking for a reason, a sign that you still see me, that you're still mine. Have you forgotten the way my hand fitted in yours? The late night talks till we couldn't speak anymore. Have you forgotten the fire, the truth that we swore? 'Cause I'm standing right here, broken at your door, and the echo of forever is all I hear now. Have you forgotten me somehow? Your old sweater's hanging in the hall. I haven't got the strength to take it all down. It smells like the life we were supposed to build, a future scattered, a fragile dream spilled. They say time heals all wounds, but it's a lie. It just makes the silence easier to buy. I'm just walking through this empty space, searching for a trace of your face. Have you forgotten the way my hand fit in yours? The late night talks till we couldn't speak anymore. Have you forgotten the fire, the truth that we swore? 'Cause I'm standing right here, broken at your door, and the echo of forever is all I hear now. Have you forgotten me somehow? Maybe I'm the only one holding on, singing a funeral song for what is gone. Maybe you moved on the day you walked away, but every single breath I take, I pray that somewhere in a moment out of the blue, a memory hits you, and you remember too. Have you forgotten the way my hand fit in yours? The late night talks till we couldn't speak anymore. Have you forgotten the fire, the truth that we swore? 'Cause I'm standing right here, broken at your door, and the echo of forever is all I hear now. Have you forgotten me somehow? Have you forgotten? It hurts 'cause I haven't. The lights are all off, the key is still here. The night falls slow and heavy, and I feel your ghost again. Every street we walk together keeps replaying in my brain. I try to sleep, try to breathe, but your memory won't set me free. The love I lost still lingers, and it's breaking every piece of me. I tell myself it's over, that tomorrow I'll be okay. But heartache has no mercy, it follows me night and day. Heartache never lets go, it drifts through every breath I take. I try to move, I try to heal, but every step feels like a mistake. I tell myself I'll be fine, but the truth is clear and slow. The love I lost, the pain I keep, heartache never lets go. The piano hums your favorite tune, strings shiver under my touch, folks whisper through the empty room. A melody I miss too much. Your laughter haunts the quiet night, your warmth still lingers in the air. And even when I close my eyes, heartache is still there. I say I'll leave the past behind, that love can't hurt this way again. But shadows pull me to your memory, and I fall into the pain again. Heartache never lets go, it drifts through every breath I take. I try to move, I try to heal, but every step feels like a mistake. I tell myself I'll be fine, but the truth is clear and slow. The love I lost, the pain I keep, heartache never lets go. Maybe one day the nights will ease, and the echoes of you will fade, but tonight I'm trapped in memories where the love we had won't stay. I reach for hope in the dark, but it slips through my trembling hand. And all I know is this, heartache never lets go. Heartache never lets go, it drifts through every breath I take. I try to move, I try to heal, but every step feels like a mistake. I tell myself I'll be fine, but the truth is clear and slow. I've been quiet for too long, holding shadows in my chest. Every heartbeat feels like thunder in the ruins you left. I try to speak, but I am trembling, like my voice forgot its home. Time should fade the pain you gave me, but somehow it still grows. I stitch the pieces of me back together, though they never fit the same. Some days I feel a little stronger, some days I drown in your name. I'm still hurting from old wounds, scars that never learn to heal. Your memory cuts right through everything I try to feel. I keep fighting for new life, but I'm haunted by our truth. Yeah, I'm hurting from old wounds, and they all lead back to you. I walk slow through fading seasons, trying to bury what we were, but every corner of my silence still remembers every word. I hear your voice inside the twilight, soft as rain on broken stone. I reach out like I can hold you, then I'm left with just the cold. I keep pretending I'm forgetting, but the past won't let me go. I breathe fighting for new life, but I'm haunted by our truth. Yeah, I'm hurting from wounds, and they all lead back. Maybe someday I'll forgive it. Maybe someday I'll let it fade. But right now I'm still surviving all the damage that you made. And I wish that I could love again, but every road leads to the past. Every promise feels so fragile, like it's never meant to last. I'm still hurting from old wounds, no matter how far I run. I've tried hiding from the memory. The night feels colder than before. Your shadow lingers at my door. Every street lamp flickers like your eyes. Every whisper drags me back to lies. I reach for comfort in the silence, but your memory pulls me through. And every beat inside my chest reminds me I'm still missing you. I try to speak, I try to call, but the words dissolve before they fall. All I have left in this empty room are tears that answer to your tune. I cry remembering you. Every heartbeat bleeds the past. I try to move, I try to live, but the memories always last. I tell myself I'm healing, but the truth is soft and true. No matter how I fight, I cry, remember you. The piano plays our favorite song. Strings hum the pain I've carried long. Flute whispers through the empty night. Soft pads hold the fading light. Your laughter haunts the quiet spaces. Your touch lingers in the air. Even when I close my eyes, your absence is everywhere. I try to forget, I try to move, but my heart is tethered to you. Every sigh, every shadow brings back what I can't undo. I cry, remember you. Every heartbeat bleeds the past. I try to move, I try to live, but the memories always last. I tell myself I'm healing, but the truth is soft and true. No matter how I fight, I cry, remember you. Maybe one day the nights will end and the echoes of you fade, but tonight I'm lost in memories where your love will never stay. I reach for hope in the darkness, but it slips through my trembling hands. All I know is this: I cry, and it still hurts.